apparently I am live. Hello. You can actually see me now. Look, I'm down here in the game world through the magic of technology and stuff. So I'm not going to hold that up there so you can get the good view of what's happening behind me. This is obviously my view. I shall put it on and then get into the game proper. It'll take me a couple of minutes to go through the menus and stuff, but this time you'll be able to see me. So excuse me while I hide myself behind the thing. As ever, from time to time I will come out of the hidden mask here and have a look at the chat and see if anyone's watching, if it's still working, whatever's going on. I'm sure I'll get notified if there are problems, but let's press the button to say continue. If you're new to this stream, this is Half-Life Alyx. It's the VR, I would say next instalment into the Half-Life series, but it's actually the previous instalment. It's a prequel. You play the part of Alyx Vance, the 19-year-old woman that you see in the previous game. She's the one that gives you the gravity gun and things like that. She's got some magic gloves on. Actually, I don't know if you can see my controllers there. These are the controllers, which are quite nicely mapped. If I push the buttons and things, they actually get pushed and moved around in the VR world, which is quite disconcerting because you can't see your hands. When the game is loaded, these will actually be replaced with my hands. I do use the stick to move around and the other stick to look around, and the buttons obviously do various things which I can't remember because it's been a while. I'm pretty sure the one on the handle there, that one there, and the one on the other side is for grabbing things, picking things up. Obviously the triggers are triggers for when you're holding guns and things. The other buttons I use for variously, standing up and crouching, because I'm playing sitting down, mainly because I'm lazy and sitting down's easy. I haven't got a great deal of room to play in VR. I can't do the running around from one side of the room to the other, and sitting down's comfortable, it's easy, and it gives me the view. I assume I'm looking roughly where you are, but it might be off to one side because obviously I can't see. All I can see is the virtual world here, which I think you can see the rocks and stuff around me. I know you can't see the big, I've got a big holographic map in front of me, which I'm pretty sure you can't see. I'll let it load up and get into the game itself. I'll double check to make sure everything's working, and then I'll continue on with the game. I have started, I'm going to point you on the map that you can't see, that doesn't help you. This is chapter 5 or maybe 6. It says 5, but that was also the North Star, which is the hotel that I've just done. This is the next bit. Oh, this is the bit that I glitched out on last time. So let's see where I am now. I am in a washroom. Ah yes, you didn't see me come in here. I was outside here at the end of the last stream. Out here. Now obviously these are the hands that I have. I have a selection of weapons. I've got a pistol, which I've upgraded with a nice little sight. I then picked up a shotgun, which I upgraded with a grenade launcher on the front of it, which is lovely. And then I've just got this futuristic thingy gun. My left glove gives me health and ammo of the gun that I've got, so if I switch to that, it will change to that. If I've not got a gun, it tells me how much resin I've got. 26 resin. Resin is the upgrade currency, if you like. You find it just sort of laying around somewhere, places sometimes. This is a health station, and this is where I got stuck last time. This is the upgrade thing. This is an upgrade station. You use your upgrade tool to upgrade it, but it hasn't got any power. Now that is a power point, and that is a power thing which I can turn on. Oh, there we go. That's the bit I had trouble with last time. I couldn't get in there because I hadn't actually turned it on. I was scanning all these wires and they went back further than I could reach, but now I can actually reach in and do things. So let's leave that on. That one's going back there. Let's turn that up and across. That's going down. Down to nowhere. How's that going? Up. There we go. Now I've reactivated it. Right. Let me do the quick puzzle to activate this. Actually, before I do the puzzle, I'll have a quick look. I'll put my hands down. I'll take my mask off. Oh, and have a look. Yes, we have Raging Bases in saying, hey Chris, the googly eyes are fantastic. Thank you very much. I do like a little Google. Candlegrams, greeting all. Agreed, googly eyes are brilliant. Edward is here saying lovely eyes. Thank you very much. I figure if you're going to see the mask on the screen, then you might as well, you know, experience it in its entirety. Yes, so the stream does appear to be working. There are people watching, so that the invite link, the viewing link, obviously worked. Let me tighten my face back up. There we go. Right, now I'll pick my hands back up, put on my wrist straps, because you never know when you're going to drop one of these, or because you're using it to grab things, you might. You see, I've got full control over my hand. It sort of senses where my thumb is in various different places on buttons. Fingers, I can close the index finger or the rest of the hand. And yeah, right. So now I've got to do something with it. I've got to use this to move the big blue ball so it lines up with the exits and the other things, which on this one is quite easy. It's just like that. And that. Oh, then I've got an extra thing. I've got to twiddle this around so the beam points to both of those. Is there a third layer? No, not a third layer. Right. Doesn't seem to be any extra stuff around here. So, insert weapon in cradle. Let's see what upgrades I've got for this. I can upgrade the sight or get a laser sight, which would be quite useful. For the shotgun, I can do a double shot, which I don't particularly want at the moment, and also loader would be quite nice, but it tells me what it is. As a mechanical shell feeder to quickly load the shotgun. That would be nice, but I haven't got the things for that at the moment. I can do burst fire, which it's a toggle between 3-shot and single fire. No, I'll leave that anyway, that's alright. Laser sight would be nice, but I can't afford it yet. I don't know when I'm next going to find one of these, so I'm going to put the laser sight on there. I've got to put resin in. Resin I keep in my backpack, so I can reach over my shoulder and grab a pack out. How many more? I need another 5. There we go. That leaves me with just the one resin left. But it should make me a bit more accurate with this gun. I'm not bad with it anyway, but having a laser sight is obviously quite nice, because that lets me aim without having to worry about aiming, and should hopefully mean less missed shots. I got the holographic sight on this, not the laser one. The shotgun has a laser sight, which is obviously a circle, because that's how the shotgun works. So now I have a laser sight on that, which is quite cool. Right, and then I can't go through that door. I'll just leave that humming away quietly to itself. I guess we'll go back out over here. I'm not fully healed, so I might as well use the health station while it's here. It squishes the bug up and injects things into my hands to put my health back to maximum, and then I figure it's onwards somewhere. I came from over that way. That's the hotel that I just came out of, the North Star. I can't go that way. There's nothing in here. There's ammo there though, look, there's ammo there, so I can't get through that door or there. I can't grab that from here. Let's see, I've got lots of bullets. I got the wrong gun out. I meant to use that one. But there we go. So let's eject that magazine, put a new magazine in, and I can put a new magazine in there. I've got an extra clip size thing for that. Need to cock it, and then I can put that away. So let's spend this time to again put some ammo in there. That one you can't reload until it gets empty, so we won't worry about that at the moment. Now I can use my grabby powers to grab that ammo. Is there anything else I can see around there? Nothing else glowing. They tend to glow. The blue things are the glowy things. Nothing else over there, is there? That's not something there, is it? It's just no. Okay, that's fair enough. So maybe up here. I'm probably over that wall by the looks of it. Yeah, I can get up to there. Yay! Ooh, look, there's resin. See, that's resin. There's an extra one of that, so I've now got 2 of them. Yeah, nothing else behind me, so onwards is the way to go. Jump down there. I shouldn't think I'll be able to get back up there now. No. Now I can use the teleport moving thing, which just puts me to there, or obviously walk around normally. Apologies if looking around is disorienting for you. I've tried to make it sort of softer, if you like, so it shouldn't be as jarring as it might have been if you watch one of the earlier videos. Oh dear, someone's shooting at me. They're going to be shooting at me. Yeah, that laser sight works quite well. I quite like that. That worked. Another over there. So that's empty. So now I can grab more ammo, and it reloads.
Now that's the spirit.
Now quite often they drop ammo and stuff. That looks like a box that's breakable, but apparently it isn't. Alright, I'm just gonna there's some ammo there. That doesn't open. Oh well, that's a shame. Nothing in those drawers, no. Anything in the cupboard? Doesn't look like anything in the cupboard, no. Right, nothing in the washing machine. He's not dropped any. He's dropped some ammo there. He's got a health thing. That's quite useful. You've got these wrist pockets that you can put things in, which are useful because you can't obviously carry very much without them. Put the gun away. Open the fridge. Look, stuff in there. Shotgun ammo and resin. Things. Nothing behind that. Doors without handles seem to be, you know, closed, locked doors. You can't get through them at all. So I'm not even going to waste time trying. I am, however, going to see. There's a thing there. Look. I can't get my hand through there. I can actually stand up for a bit. That's ammo for the other gun thing. Wait, box down there, but there's nothing. Nope, nothing else down there. Right. I did notice that there was a door here that I went past. It doesn't go anywhere though.
Dad.
Give me a moment. I shall go to the opposite. Find out why I'm being called. Hello.
Mum just sent me a message saying that your audio might be playing up. Apparently Fox commented.
My audio might be playing up. There we go. Don't think we are getting game audio other than what your mic picks up. Okay, let me have a look. It is turned on. I'll disappear off camera and see what I can see. So bear with me a moment. Where's the audio coming from? Let's see if I can't manipulate things. Audio. That's where it should be coming from. To that. Hello, that's me talking, and I can't see any game audio at all through that. Those background noises. I don't think that's it. I've been having trouble with audio things recently. Let's see. Trouble is, there's nothing happening in the world at the moment, so let me. Is that got my hand in it yet? Obviously, I'm not wearing it. I'm just waving the controller around. That should be able to activate. Oh, you probably can't see the menu, but I can. So let's try that anyway. I know where the gun is. It's up. There we go. Right. Well, that is definitely coming through the screen that is being outputted. Let me try muting it and turning it back on again. The game audio is in fact as loud as it gets. What's that button do? Device properties. Right, I've got a mixer. It is saying that audio is coming out, but it doesn't seem to be coming out. Yeah, might not be working. Fox is correct. I see tiny mouse cursor near the center of the screen over Chris's left shoulder. Is that really? I've been moving things around a little bit, but interesting seeing how Chris is actually moving to play this game. Thought the shooter sounded funny too. Afternoon all, says Dad. Yes, it would seem that for some reason the audio is playing up. Just when I get my mic sort of working, the game audio stops working. Let's tick that box, see what that does. No, that doesn't seem to be doing anything either. What I shall do is turn the audio to my headset, which is closer to the microphone. Let's try that. Right, let me shoot something and see if that does anything now. It's much more immersive audio for me because it's actually coming out of the speakers here. So what I can do is move the microphone up there. Right, I'll try and talk more quietly because obviously it's closer to me now as well. I'll do some shooting and we'll see if that sounds any better or worse to you than what it was. Things like that. How's that sound to you? Is that better or worse, or is my audio now drowning everything out, better or worse? I'll take my headset off and have another look. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, my audio is now far too loud. Thought it was down funny. I can't have that there. You're just going to hear nothing but me. No, I'm not using Streamlabs. This is going straight from the box that's connected to the computer, which I've not had this problem with before. It's had other problems, but not this one. Right, is it? It's obviously not good for you. Is it unwatchable not having that audio. There's not a great deal of game audio, to be honest. Mildly less quiet, says Fox. Thank you. Right, I shall stop the screen. I'll restart everything and hopefully be back. Probably not in exactly the same room. I forgot I can look at you now because you can see me. Keep an eye on the YouTube channel. It will be the next bit. Message, take the menu box down, it's covering the screen. Yes, but there's nothing happening on the screen. It doesn't matter at the moment. I shall go and be back, but probably on a different stream, but much the same. So I'll see you in a moment, hopefully with audio.